Starting with Indian Navy entries, NDA-NA is for 12th students who are appearing or have already passed the class. It is organized twice a year, same for NDA and NA, but you can only go for either one of them. Now, if you happen to have PCM in 10+2 and have scored more than 70% in these subjects with at least 50% in English, you can apply for Indian Navy Officers entry. Here, JEE mains rank is very important. CDS is for the engineering graduates having scored minimum 60%, but final year students are also eligible. Indian Navy also calls graduates with exceptional achievements in the field of sports, music or law for direct entries. Here, first preliminary scanning of candidates is conducted and successful candidates are called for SSB thereafter. NCC cadets with minimum B grade in Naval Wing C certificate, having also minimum of aggregate 50% in graduation, can also apply directly for Indian Navy. UES for executive and technical graduates with minimum 60% aggregate up to 5 semesters. Here, eligible students will have to undergo Naval campus selection process. After passing in campus interview, candidates will then face the SSB interview. Well, SNES is a very special entry where campus interviews are conducted by Navy at selected institutes like IIT Chennai, IIT Kharagpur, Cochin University and Andhra University, places where B.Tech Naval Architecture course is offered. Finally, let's take a look at Navy's dedicated entrance exam called INET. It's also conducted twice a year, but among the cadre or branches in Navy, women can only apply for selected ones, and that too for short service commission only. Well, there is a good news as well. Permanent commission is granted to women who join as short service commissioned officers in education branch, law and naval architecture branch. The eligibility for the exam is different and specific to the branch one is applying for. However, few criteria remains common throughout, such as minimum 60% aggregate in degree for all posts and 60% aggregate in 10th and 12th standard, with minimum 60% marks in the English subject in 10th and 12th for few posts. Another important thing to note is that unlike FCAT or similar entries where weightage of the written test and SSB is not clearly defined, here in case of INET, examination and SSB both have equal weightage of 50% each. So anyways, let's now quickly check entries for Indian Coast Guard. Quickly? Because there are no written entries as such for joining services here. Yes, one have to keep an eye on the notification published by Indian Coast Guard for the openings. Eligible candidates will be called for PSB at one of these locations, and then the final step will be to go through the SSB interview. Note that SSB interview and the selection process in Coast Guard are moreover similar, but there lies some difference when it comes to PSB. I will be covering this part in detail in the upcoming SSB course so that you gain maximum out of the course and can fulfill the dream of serving the nation in uniform. So friends, I hope this has been an informative video for you. I assure you that most exciting part is awaiting ahead. Yes, guys, now it's time to get yourself prepared for one of the toughest interviews in the world. Next, before getting into SSB process, I have a video coming to strengthen your approach while going for any services of your dream. So see you in the next video. Jai Hind.